spoke yesterday about not giving Sparta any kind of a sniff early on, and made sure of that pretty early on in the game as well. So how do you assess what you saw from your players?
No, exactly that. We spoke about that obviously today in the team meeting. I said I don't expect us to lose 5-0 and to get knocked out, but it's a sold-out stadium. It's everything is prepared for a really good football game. We decide if we get through somehow, or if we play a really good game. And there's so many reasons why you should try to play a really good game. Sorry. And then the boys started the game incredibly well. So we were really after them, at them, whatever, however you want to call it, and scored wonderful goals. 4-0 after 15 or 40 minutes is really strange. And from that moment on, it became a strange game, because how can you now stay greedy and these kind of things? It's just, everybody knows we have, in that moment probably everybody thought, okay, we have other games to come, stuff like this. So we tried as well at half-time, changing early. Rob on centre half, Joey precaution, Darwin precaution, none of them was necessary to take off. It's just, obviously, Sunday is another game, so that's the moment when we start thinking as well. So when we start thinking like that, the boys think like that as well. But still, good game, entertaining. I think, obviously, we all had different experienced different atmosphere at that field, but I'm really happy for all of us, crowd included, that this was not as nerve-wracking as it usually is. So everybody can go home with a normal heart rate, and that's how it should be from time to time. It will not stay like this. So Sunday already will be a different game, and now we have 3 days to try to make sure to be ready for that.
A big moment for the new and a big moment for the old. Bobby Clark getting his first goal for Liverpool, and Mo Salah has now become the first Liverpool player to score 20 goals or more in 7 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, both is now the second stat is now not really surprising, because he's an outstanding player. So Mo is a special story today, because it was not a plan that he plays 90 minutes. Told him the plan was to take him off in the moment when we brought Mateusz, but then Bobby sat in front of me, so it was clear we cannot do that now. So Bobby has to come off, and then but Mo is experienced enough that he recovered already during the game. I told him not to defend anymore. I don't think I ever said that to a player. That, by the way, Mo, that's different on Sunday. And Bobby, it's really nice to see the boys develop and flourish, to be honest. And that was a top performance of Bobby. So like a real performance. The goal, yes, but did he set up whichever goal with the winning the ball back up high? So a really high press situation, top, and then controlling a football game with all the excitement inside, but he definitely still has. It's fantastic. So he's the only one we worry a little bit. I hope it's nothing, but he sat there and said he felt something, so we had to take him off. Besides that, everybody else should be fine.
Good evening, Coach. I'm David Chermak from Indeed. I just wanted to ask, didn't you feel a little sorry for Sparta at times?
Yeah, but not because, look, I'm obviously a coach myself, and I spoke now to Brian. There's a quality difference. We don't. That was before the game clear, and if it's always like this. If the team with a higher quality shows good attitude, what we did, then it will be tricky. So where's the chance? I had a long time in my life, obviously worked for a smaller club, not that Sparta is a small club, but I work in Germany for a smaller club at mine. So you can win games, but you need a little bit help of the opponent. We didn't give any help. So we were really, and the boys showed a top attitude, and so it was difficult. And then we all know how these things can go. It's now a tough week for Sparta, but my feeling is the way the supporters enjoyed the trip at least, and how they behaved at the home game when we were there, which was great. So now the rest of the season starts, and they can fight for the title. And if they deal in the right way with it, but I'm not in doubt about, then it can help as well. So that's how it is.
Good evening, Mr. Colombian from Fitness Agency. Regarding Sparta, Sparta are considered the best team in the Czech Republic right now. And
1 point ahead, It's 1 point. It's 1 point between Sparta.
And their next goal is to get to the Champions League after 20 years. Do you think they have enough quality to make it?
How can I answer that question? I don't know the Czech league good enough. I don't know who is. I know, no. But how can I say they have enough quality? That depends extremely on the other teams. Probably Slavia is not bad. Pilsen probably is not bad. When I was younger, I played against Barney Gostra. I was still in the first league, so that was always a good club. Is it? Yeah. Hopefully, it's still Czech Republic. So it was just. I cannot say that, but for me, Brian is a top manager. We played against each other before that with a clear idea how to play. I saw a lot of good players for Sparta, but I don't know Slavia, which is obviously important to know if you will win the league or not. How good are your opponents?
Richard.
Just on Mo, just the statistic of 20 goals 7 years in a row, how impressive is the consistency to do it year in, year out?
I work since 7 years now, 8 years, I don't know, together, 7 years probably, 7 years together with him. So there was one problem we never had was consistency. Mo is just delivering and delivering and delivering. His desire doesn't stop. His quality is anyway there, but then his desire to score just doesn't stop. And he improved in so many aspects since he started here. So that's how it is. He will not stop. Yeah, so I'm less surprised than maybe some others. I thought it already happened, to be honest, in that season, but he was now injured for a while, and that's why he couldn't do that. Otherwise, it would have happened, obviously, in January or February. So great, very good, and how I said, great to have him back.
Last one, gentleman here.
English or?
Češi.
Czechish.
Dobrý večer, trenére. Já jsem si moc rád, Českého rádia. Chci se vás zeptat.
I hear him and not you. Which part? Oh, sorry. That doesn't help. So Czech didn't improve a lot. Now?
Ještě jednou.
Yes.
Dobrý večer, trenére. Já jsem Sigmund z rádia Impuls z České republiky. Chci se vás zeptat, co vás tak rozčílilo při té žluté kartě, jestli byste mohl přiblížit rozhovor s trenérem. Pardon, s rozhovorem.
Yeah. So I suppose because I'm an idiot, but actually the thing is, we wanted to change, and the fourth official was showing it, but the ref let the game go on, and then we get the yellow card. The yellow card was not a problem. I was afraid that Conor Bradley could get injured in that situation, and that what clicked a little bit in my mind. But yeah, I told you after the game, by the way, the ref. Yeah, yellow card is fine, but I was calm before and calm after. Just in that little moment, I lost it a little bit. Sorry.